close up, we're breaking free. Clouds below, it's just you and me. A cockpit crew with dreams to chase. No time to lose, let's pick up the pace. Throttle open, let the engines roar. Feel the rush, we're bound for more. Flying high in the sky with friends. No limits here where the blue never ends. Let's not dilly-dally, we're soaring so tall. Hudderson's the guy to follow. After all, bank let the horizon spin. Loops and dies where the fun begins. Altitude rising, hearts on fire. We're riding waves of their desire. Skies are calling, can you feel the pull? This sim's no game, it's magical. Flying high in the sky with friends. No limits here where the blue never ends. Let's not dilly-dally, we're soaring so tall. Hudderson's a guy to follow. After all, sky with friends. No limits here where the blue never ends. Let's not dilly-dally, we're soaring so tall.
Hudderson's the guy to follow. Am I? Hello, everybody.
After all,
Let's just finish out Alan's Cook. Excellent tune.
after all,
How are we all doing today? Hope you're all well. Welcome to this live stream. Let me just get myself sorted with the old settings. Yep, they're all there. And let's catch up. Colby, how you doing, my friend? Martin and Eslam, great to see you all. Today we are going fishing. Fishing in a bloody flight sim. What is going on with the world, people? Well, you'll see it's actually quite a bit of fun. And a kind of unexpected turn from Microsoft Flight Sim, isn't it? Gotta love Parallel 42 for what they bring to the table. How's everybody else doing at home? I've been doing a few of these live streams. Basically, if I've got a bit of time, I just thought... fishing for DDR5 RAM, absolutely, yes. Get off my DDR5 RAM. I'm building that supercomputer. There is good news about that. Apparently, there's, they're trying to limit the amount of data centers or whatever they call computer data sites that companies can build so that prices will come back down to normal. What a bizarre world we're living in. What a bizarre world. So they're building these data centers basically now to farm AI or something. It's very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. So what we're doing... Okay, let me just... Oh, did I do this? Let me just do something in the background now, people. I'll just get you on that page there. Go to web here. Might go blank for a second. Bear with me. Go there, and... Where the heck do I want to go to? There it is. That's what I want to show you. This is what we're going to be taking a look at in this download latest version. Has there been another version pushed out since I got it this morning? No. So essentially, we are going to go fishing. Let me just make sure I've got you on the right screen. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do. We're going to go fishing. So it's from Parallel 42 for Flight Sim 2024, PC only. This one I can see coming to Xbox. No news on it yet, but when I show you the way it works, you can use it via your EFB. I can see this working. It's actually a heck of a lot of fun. 18 quid. As you can see there, so reasonably priced as well if you got PC and you enjoy fishing. There we go, let's see. Yeah, pending on Marketplace for Xbox. Look at this. So, Xboxes, if you're watching this, PlayStation 5, what you have to wait till the Marketplace gets released. It takes a while. They basically, you got to understand what Asobo's doing at the moment. They're trying to make sure the sim's stable enough before they release other stuff on top of it. Okay, let me just switch you before I forget. Back to the sim. Where did I put? There it is. And we'll catch up. Yeah, I was. Well, I've only just been playing around with it for the very recently. I got it and played around with it. Hakan. And it's been working. I'll show you. Hopefully. I think it was updated a couple of days ago, but I couldn't get anything. Could not get anything yesterday. Yeah, no. I've got the latest version. Let me just check something on. I won't switch you back, but oh, sorry, I've just shrunk the window. I won't switch you back. I'm just going to go download latest version. It's the same version. Let me just cancel that. It's eating up my bandwidth. I didn't do a bandwidth check before streaming. Anyway, listen, I could be on this homepage for a while. I've got the Juice Goose selected. Let's change that Juice Goose to a different colour. Let me just see. Livery. Let's have something more brighter, shall we say. Shall we do the Blue Thunder? Looks good. Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder, as they were saying over in Ireland. Don't worry, I live there and I've got many friends there. Just love the way they say thunder. Thunder. It's gonna thunder today. Thunder and lightning, my friends. Tis a anyway, let's not carry on. Let's not insult my brethren. Right, I'll set us departure from a ramp 17. Move the time of day up. It's only 5 AM there, so get it more towards dawn. And let's go flying. I'll pick up my Xbox controller, my PS5 controller in a second. The banana profile picture is simply exquisite. Wait, but have I missed something? Oh, what's going on there? Do you mean my thumbnail for this? The banana profile picture. I'm not with you. I'm trying to think. Have I missed something there? Server route. Colby, we're not going to do a group flight till afterwards, but it'll be East USA server. And we stopped in Dublin last time. So Echo Delta India Whiskey, I believe, for Dublin. Right, Juice Goose. Have I got you in? I do. I was going to double check that I've not left you on a page that on the Parallel 42 page. I haven't. Right. Now, PlayStation 5 controller. Why are you... Oh, there you are. You've just come to life. Good. Okay, let's just remove those waypoints. So where are we? Is there a lake nearby? There is, just to the left of me. So let's drive up. We'll drive and park up. And we'll try a couple of lakes to see if we can get some... There's some rare fish you can catch. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Shall we park just about there? Perfect. Pop out. There we go, there's my little guy. Warm myself up by the campfire first. Campfire's burning, draw near. Anybody remember that from the Scouts? Draw nearer, I don't remember the words. Campfires burning. Anyway, sure some of you are as old or older than me. Remember that from the Cubs or Scalps? Dib dib dob dob. What am I doing? Right. Right, let's read the sign here. Get into first person. Private fishing. Permits holders only. Ooh, let me just go back to the car. I forgot my permit. Just a second. Hang on, just look in the glove box. That's it. Got it. You got to role play a bit when you do these things. Okay, private fishing only. I've got my permit. So anybody around, permit holder here. Right, let's get to this little pond. And just catch up with you. Oh, get the mouse look off. Thank you. Let's catch up with you all just before I pull out my rod. I hope nobody is watching. Oh, the Xbox profile, yes. Yeah, I got you now. I was trying to think banana. Am I showing something I shouldn't do? But obviously yeah. No, I got it, my profile picture. Yep. Yeah, I looked at it and thought, yep, that's me. I'm a real banana. Right. Okay, let's get back to fishing. Okay, so let's open. I can put my PS5 controller down now. I don't need it. Sorry, I'm just juggling things around me. I've got so many controllers set up on my desk that I don't have room for my mouse on there. Got to sort something out for that. Bring up the EFB. And once you've installed, I'll do a proper review. I'm thinking of doing a review because there's so much you can do with these utilities now. I don't need to fly today to enjoy myself, in fact. Once you've installed it, it'll go into your EFB on this More Apps page. And this is where you can control it. Let me just go to Settings. And I'll change it to a vertical profile, the EFB. That's better. And go back to Apps and open. Go fish. Right, so what you do, it'll normally come up with settings. Ignore these at the bottom. These are fish that I was catching just a few moments ago, testing it out, in fact. Go to settings. You can say difficulty, how long it takes you to catch fish. Keep in mind that each difficulty level has a different catch history. I've only tried, because I don't like doing things too easy, so I put it on medium. That's pretty much why I am with games. If I start a game, I'll put it on standard or medium difficulty. And if it's too easy, then I'll turn it up. Units, preferred unit. So I use Imperial. You can use Imperial or Metric. Auto Real. And different ways that you can assign things for different controls. Like I said, I'll probably come back and do a proper review of it in an actual video. And then it tells you how to fish. Yeah, freshwater or soft water. I think this is freshwater, isn't it? It wouldn't be salt water. Anyway, so that's it. Those are the settings. Quite detailed setting. Let's start fishing. Let's just catch up to see how excited you are. Is the mod worth it? Do you like fishing? Do you have any memories of fishing? If you do, I do certainly. I used to go fishing. Well, I fished for a little. Actually, I fished a couple of times in North Wales. There was in Porthmadog up there. There was a salmon fishing pond lake where you'd pay to go. You know, pay to get in. I bought myself a fishing rod. Probably about 20, maybe even less than that at the time. I might have been a teenager. Yes, yes, and yes. Great. Might have been a teenager at the time, and this kind of reminds me of that time. It was like a lake, just a small pond lake they had set up, and they would put fish in. Was it salmon? Trout, rainbow trout. And yeah, North British Columbia, very nice. So you go fishing there, very nice. Well, let's get back to this and show you what it's like. So let's start fishing. Now, this is freshwater, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go freshwater. So what you can do, you can say cast different. You see that little bob there? That is where... Hang on, where's my fishing rod? There it is. It's right next to me. If I go to third person. Oh Why is it not letting me go to third? Why is my yoke not on? I'll turn it on in a second then. There's my rod next to me. You know, because of the limitations of Flight Sim, they've had to try and put it next to your character rather than you holding it. Maybe that will change if they ever get allowed to do that. Parallel 42. In first person, your rod is next to you. Anyway, as I was saying, you see that... Where's my mouse? See that little thing there? If you go cast a difference... cast a distance... Bloody hell. Cast distance, it shows you basically where you're going to cast to. If I move my mouse, you can see that little marker will move. If I want to go a bit further out, so I'll increase my cast distance. See it move, that red marker? Where's it gone to? Oh, there it is. I lost it for a second. Go about there, I can just about see it. Let's cast off. And there we go, you get various things. Reel drag, you could turn auto reel on or off. I'll leave it on for now. If I move to the left, you can see my rod will move. And the sort of line will say, I'm waiting for line tension. Now, if I don't catch anything here after a few minutes, I mean, fishing, you're meant to be patient. We had to wait for hours when I went fishing, sometimes for a bite. So I'm just going to wait, and this is what it's all about. It's about relaxing, almost like akin to what you would do. Ah, see, line tension, reel in. I'm wheeling in, reeling in. Let's see what we're caught. Could be an old boot. Here it comes, here it comes. What have we got? Hey! And then it will show you what you got. Uncommon. Brook trout. Do we keep that, people, or do we release it? I'm going to leave these to you. Keep or release. He's using the force to hold the rod. Exactly. At your cottage in northern Finland. Very nice, my friend. Have you got a little lake there you can fish in? Shall we keep hold of this, people, or chuck it? Chuck it back in. Let me just see. See there on what screen, what it is, rather. So you can get quite a detail. Can we zoom into that? No, that's about as far as we can see. If we move the rod, the fish will... Hey, fishy! Woohoo! Oh dear, I can have fun for hours just swinging my fish. Can we do a loop-de-loop? Let's try and loop-de-loop it. Oh, almost. Loop-de-loop. Go. No. Can I get it up? Okay. I'm easily entertained. Keep or release, my friends. Eat, release. I like, very nice. Very nice, Tom. Well, I'm not going to eat it, but I've got one for release. Shall we release it? Let's carry on. I'm going to release it. And then, where shall we cast off next? Shall we go over here? Let me just reduce that range so I can see. There it is. There's my little bobble. I can just about see. You've got to squint to see it sometimes. Should we do right in the middle here? I'm favouring a fish around here. Let's cast. And you could be here, depending what difficulty. I've got it on medium difficulty, but depending what difficulty you got it on, it could be a while. Let's turn auto reel off for a second, and I can put retrieve. I can bring that in by going retrieval speed there. I can bring it in a little bit and then turn it off, put it back on. See what I mean? So you can play around with where you've got your bait, basically, as you would do, you know, if you were going fly fishing. You would scrape it across the surface, wouldn't you? This is not, I don't think we can do fly fishing on this, but you can drag it across, basically. Oh, is that guy back? Shh, you're scaring the bloody fish, mate. Get away. So let's see if we can get a bite here. Might have to release it, yeah. Back in the water. Normally, I mean, I tell you a story. I used to go fishing, like I said, in North Wales. I was a young man, well, whatever age I was. Maybe around 20, let's just say. I did catch, it's about the same size of the lake as this as well, a little pond. No, a bit bigger. I caught a trout. Got it out, it had no gear with me properly, so I had to hit it with my fist to kill it. Took it home, we didn't even eat it, and I thought, oh, well, that was pointless death, so I never went fishing again. Oh dear, it's one of those things, isn't it? I felt sorry for the poor blight. He was just swimming around enjoying his life, and there's me bashing it in the head to kill it, and we didn't even eat it. I think the seagulls got it in the end. So that was it. And I went on a boat out in the north. This, what would be the sea? Is it the Irish Sea? Well, is it the Irish Sea? North Wales? Anyway, went out on a sea on a boat, and I was sick the whole journey, and never went sea fishing again. And it was only catfish they were catching anyway. You can catch catfish, surprisingly, here. I've had a catfish, there you go. Channel catfish. So if nothing bites, see, it's been a while now, nothing's biting. Let's just reel it in a little bit more, just to see. Although we're getting near the shallow end here. Probably best casting long, then reel it in bit by bit to see if you catch. That would be my tip. Although I'm not an expert sim fisher. Makes sense though. Hello, Kronos, how you doing? There's fishing. There's fishes in the sea. In the little pond here. We're going to have to try and find another little pond around here. There is another little pond. A bigger one, I think. In fact. Oh, there's a sea nearby as well, isn't there? So we could try sea fishing. We've got time to waste. I'll be on for a couple of hours. Do this for an hour or so, then go for a little group flight. Now, it's getting too near me that I'm going to reel in. Sometimes when you reel in, you can catch a fish. No, we didn't. Right, there's a bubble. Let's cast out a bit further. So, so it'd be right at the very end there, I'd imagine. Hopefully it's not hitting the other end of the... I'm just going to reel in a bit. Where is it? Let's see where it is. Once it gets further out, it's difficult to... Ah, there it is. So I'm right at the far end there. Let's see if we catch anything here. You enjoy spinning? Good fun, yeah. Float fishing, yeah. It's what I would do back at the time when I was fishing in Wales as well. I used to... There was a little sort of rockery nearby where there was like super massive worms there and slugs. So I used to... If you're squeamish, you wouldn't enjoy that, but I used to grab them and put them on the end of the line. I got some good bites using the big worms around there. Right, can I drag it? Yeah, you can drag it. I think you can drag it. If I move that way... Am I dragging that? Not convinced I am. There's my little float there. I'll see if I don't catch anything there. We had better luck down there, didn't we? So I'll see if there's anything to catch here. Could just be the person who asked before that, you know, it's not biting. It's kind of like real life. If they don't bite, you don't get anything. Just going to leave it there. I've got a good feeling. Maybe a little bit closer in fact. Around about here. Let's leave it here for a few minutes. Used to use maggots, yeah, and maggots as well, yeah. Gosh, I knew somebody who had a fridge full of maggots and things, and I didn't mind him. You got used to it, didn't you? A friend would put him in his mouth before he put him in, you know, hold it in it. Ah, there we go. We got one. Reel in quick. Let's see what we caught now. See, had a good feeling around that part. Okay. Oh, what's that? Very interesting. Smallmouth bass. What do we think, people? Chuck it in or keep it? I'm more inclined to keep the... You put your maggots on your tongue, yeah. There are a few people who did that. I didn't go that far. Didn't fancy them slipping down and wiggling about in my stomach. Do we keep this or throw it back in? It's only a little tiddler by the looks of things. Does it tell you how big it is? It does, doesn't it? So 0.71 pounds, 6 inches. Don't know, it's quite large. That no, it's not too big, in fact. Keyboard release, people. To put some votes up. Small. Okay. So, throw it back in, do you think? Got a small there. See if anybody else wants to keep or release. I'll swing it around in the meantime. Whee! I do like that part. I like the physics. In fact, can I go external? I can. Yeah, using the force to keep. See if I can get it. No, you can't. You can't do it external. So if you want to, basically, if you want to interact with the rod moving, you've got to be first person. I've noticed. There we go. Whee! Sorry, fishy. That's cruel. Even though it's a virtual fish. You want at least £4 up? Yeah. Okay. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, I'm going to release it. And what we're going to do, people, is... Let's just close that for a second. Let me just put my mouse back on me. There we go. Do that. And I'm going to... Oh, I got a second. How do I... Ah. Now, how do I release that then? Go fish. Let's just see. Do I have to go... So I can't move while that fish is... Yeah, how do I stop fishing? Hang on a second, this could be an interesting one. How do we stop fishing? Because I want to move... Stop fishing! Idiot. There's a bus in there. Right, okay. That's all very well, but why can't I... I'm doing a moonwalk, look. Okay, instead of doing that, I'm going to take control of character, get in my juice. And we're going to go to the other side, basically. Yeah, while we got that there, let's just put some sounds on.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
It is connected successfully. Fantastic. Quite. Right, let's go to the other side. Whoa. Speedy guns out. See what I mean? You could have... I mean, this is flight sim, and we're not even flying. This is brilliant. Some of you are not going to like this. It's not meant for this kind of thing. Flight sims for flying only. Right. Balls, I say. Right, there we go. There's another fishing part there, so we can park up. And... that's it. I can have a dance while that's... Whee! Do you like my moves? I am stuck in one place, people. This is not me dancing. I can't move. What is occurring? That's worrying. Hang on a second. So... my car's moving forward too.
That was Deep House, another hit
Just
by
a second.
Elephant Castle. Speaking of deep, sounds like someone's in deep trouble.
I literally
Local
cannot
patrol
move.
says someone out by the Sunset Strip is ripping up the trails in a juice goose. So if you're rocking that RGB, now's a good
Well,
time
that's probably
to
me.
change up the colors.
Okay, I don't know
If you
what's
already
going on
see
there,
flashing
so
lights behind you, it's too late.
that
Hopefully
is
this
not
next
good.
track helps you drive a little faster. This is Dirty Funk House
Well-
by Albia Music.
In that case, I'll restart and see what happens. I have to keep an eye on that, because if that's a bug with it, yeah, we need to sort of... hi, Carol, how you doing? Down with a migraine, so... sorry to hear that, Carol. Do recover soon. This is great. Yeah, just chill out. So try not to shout too much and chill out and watch. It's fine. Pour 400 hours a call of the angler. Ooh. Not tried that. Not really tried other fishing sims. I did try fancy VR fishing, which I've not tried yet. Essentially, you could do this in VR, couldn't you? Okay, let's see what happened now. I'm going to try on the other end. And if it gets stuck again, I guess I'll have to Google it just to see if that's an issue with the Go Fishing app. Could be because I didn't stop fishing and it just froze in place, so we'll see. Let's get to this other end. Yeah, recover soon, Carol. Not pleasant migraines. Right. What is going on? I literally cannot... Is that a general bug, people, or is that a fishing bug? Oh dear, okay. Let's just get to there. That is most unusual. Okay, let's try and fix this. Could be something that I've done. And it's messed up the sim somehow, so let's go free flight. 42 CE. Coyote Estate. And we'll start off at the same place. I'll just get out of the vehicle first to see if I can walk around. That's fine. Dawn fishing. Oh, near enough dawn fishing. Yeah, it could be. I'm going to see if it's a bug with the fishing or bug with the sim. I've never had that where I couldn't walk. Let's just see. Yeah, look. Still doing Michael Jackson impression. Hey, there we go. It's quite a good impression. What is that? Has anybody else had that? Come on, we can solve this. Oh dear, I'm making a hole in the ground. Look at this. If I keep turning around, I do a Superman. Go through the center of the... Go through the crust of the earth. Ah. I've no idea what that can be. Anybody got any ideas? First time I've seen that. Last night flying was great. Great. Good to hear. We should see who can catch the biggest. Absolutely. I need 5 minutes. Come back to you doing 360 spins in flight sim. I know. What is going on? What is going on there? Why? I can't believe I'm going to have to restart the sim completely. Let me just open my EFB. Let's see if I can solve this. It's a puzzle. There we go. It's that type of live stream. It's a puzzle that we can solve together. Settings. Let's just see if there's anything. Assign while in avatar mode. Okay, so you can do it in avatar mode as well. Press cast. Fishing from the store. Bait selection. Cut line. Difficult catch. I've not had that yet. Line tension. Okay. Okie dokie. It'll be good. We'll go fishing in the sea if I can start moving. Full history. So these are some of the fish. I got a rare one somewhere. Rare one is this one. Sockeye salmon. It's yellow. So I want to... Oh, no, wait. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in getting moving if I can. Am I going to have to restart the sim, people? Was it? Oh, no, my controller's ballsed up. Hang on a second. Very strange. Very strange. Well, I'll tell you what, before we do that, I mean, well, no, okay. It's just delaying the inevitable, isn't it? Go to main menu, go to quit. Just a second, let's just go quit. Quit. Let's put you on. Before I do that, let's just change it and then go to web just so you got a picture. I'll restart the sim while that's happening and catch up with you all. I don't know, that's going to be a problem. I mean, if you can only stay in one place while fishing, because you can't move in avatar mode, that's not a good thing. We'll see if it happens again. It could just be that I didn't stop fishing, I was trying to move and I buggered something up. Really messed up the something vulnerable in the sim itself. Now, why my sim? I've just started it and it's gone... Oh, this is not good. Bear with me a second. I think I've really messed something up. I started the sim, it just came back out of it straight away. Bear with me, people. There's always little things to test, isn't there? Or to test our patience. Maybe put you there so you've got like spanning pictures at least. Let's see if this sim starts. Maybe click the button you have bound to get back into the car. I tried that a couple of times and get back out, yeah. No, it wasn't happening. It wasn't going anywhere. Okay, let's put you back into the sim now as it's loading in. There we go. With help, you're seeing that. Continue anyway. Yes, something messed up fundamentally with the sim there. Not quite sure what it was. So, yeah, I tried bending, messing around, and I'm not sure what was going on. We shall see if it works properly now. Yeah. Strange. Strange. Eslam, you're in Discord. What's it showing next to my name? Is it saying streaming, or is it just saying Microsoft Flight Sim? It's meant to say streaming there. It's only a little thing, I'm just interested. Right, start. Free flight. We'll keep the juice. 42 CE. And if it is something we can solve on stream, if it happens again, then it's obviously something. I'll grab my keyboard, see if that works better. Set as departure. I should have done that, in fact. Start flight. Fishing looks fun though. A chance to fish anywhere in the world. Does that? Yeah, it does. Yes, so land somewhere, get out and fish. Like I said, there's a little. I think there's a river or might be a river or sea nearby. I'll double check in a second. Let me just solve this first, because if I can't move around, it kind of defeats the purpose. Hey! Yeah, so I just broke something in the sim, it looks like. There we go, we're back into it. Right, let's get to the other side. Oh, don't you love streaming? Tell you what, people, I'm just going to try. Now, I'll stop it if it messes up this stream thing. I'm going to try it on Twitch as well, so I'll dual stream. Let's just see if Twitch has picked up. Bear with me a second. I'll switch to my Twitch. Yep, it's picked up. Hodison is streaming. So hello, Twitchers. Dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch.io. It doesn't say anything next to your name in Discord. Doesn't say anything. Okay, maybe you've not got them enabled where you can see people if they're playing something, or do you have that enabled? Right, what was I doing there? Good to have some music on while we fish.
The Bluetooth
Oops.
device is connected successfully.
Is connected successfully. Thank you all very much, my dear. Sound like bloody Inspector Clouseau. A boom! A boom! Right. How many of you watched the classic Pink Panthers? Will you get that? A boom? Did you say a boom? Yes, a boom. A boom! Oh, it'll have me in stitches for hours. That. Right. Okay, let's park up here. And we can pop out. Don't worry, people, I've not taken leave of my senses. You have to go and watch Pink Panther if you don't know what... The classic Pink Panthers. If you don't know what I'm referring to. Okay, we'll get over here, see what this says. So we're going to fish on the other side and find, hopefully, if it allows me. If it happens again, it's a bug with this... With the... I hope it's not a bug with this, because I'm enjoying it so far. Not a massive thing if you have to restart. Which way shall we fish here? Should we get on top of this? Got my permit with me this time. Oh, what's this guy doing? Hang on a second. Oi! Do you mind, sir? You're not going to catch anything like that. Yeah, that's a short cast, isn't it? Let's just see if I can see anything bobbing there. No, there's no fishes below. Can I see any fish in here? It's very shallow. Probably scaring them all away. I'm just wandering around, just seeing if I can see any fish. Guess that's one way to do it. Don't see any fishes. Okay, if he's there, I'm going to cast this away then. I'm going to get on this pier and cast over his head, basically. I've not seen that chappie before. Is he animated? No, he's not animated. What a shame. Right, see if I can get back on shore. Bear with me, chat. Right, so if you're there, I'm going to fish over your... Well, no, what happens if we cross the beams, people? If I can fish this away, that direction, that should work. Oh, what's happening with my... Get off. Have I got mouse lock? I've got mouse lock on, that's why. Okay, let's just turn mouse lock off. There we go. Open the EFB, go fish. Start fishing. Freshwater. Where's my bubble? There it is, over there. So if I fish around there, what do you think about the be around here? Let's try. And we're not crossing the beams there. It might do as it comes back though, we'll have to be careful. Poor guy, he came around, scared him all the way from his worm. He shouldn't have his worm out. Classic Pink Panther Rose of Child, it was fantastic, wasn't it? A boom! A boom! What was it? Kato, my little yellow friend. Oh dear. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. I could watch them for hours. I often watch them over and over. Oh, Mr. Noisy Guy is around me again. His little car. Right. And the music, the theme music was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? One of my favourite theme musics. The Pink Panther classic one. See if we get any line tension. He's not going to get anything there, is he? Yeah, what on earth is he? I don't know. Gonna bring it in a wee bit. Yeah, they wouldn't get away with it nowadays, the Pink Panther films. There it is, there's my little float. So I'm there, right in the reeds. I think there's going to be a few fish around there. Looking for a rare fish, people. Looking for a rare one. We're going to try it in the sea or river after this to see what different fishes there are. There's little fights. Shame we can't cook them. Isn't this brilliant now? I can spend hours, and I'll spend a good hour here fishing with you. Just fishing and driving around. It's blooming amazing. Okay. Come on, bite. Bite, you bugger. And, you know, you got to be patient with fishing. Remember in the Wales one? Oh, there we go. Wheeling. Let's see what we caught, people. Bet it's an old Wellington boot. I don't know if you can catch wellies. It'll be. It must be a fish though, because it's pulling away. Reeling. So it's reeling in. I can increase the retrieval speed. No, I can't. Oh, auto reel on, so I need to turn it off. Never mind. Come on. Oh, line tension. Is it going to cut? Is there... Retrieval speed. Let's get it a bit quicker. Gotta watch that line tension. Maybe not so much. See, you got to be careful because you can snap the line, lose a fish. I don't know what I'm doing now. How far in do I need to? Come on, fish it a bit more. Line is broken. Balls, people. We had a bloody whopper there. Should we try again? How would we do that? Okay, we'll give that one a... That's a strong welly boot. How do we do that? A reset line. I'll cast about the same... So we want to cast... Where's my little bobble? Let's get me... Oh, there it is. So it's there. It's there. Let's get it over here. In those reeds. A little bit further out. There. Let's get that little shark. What kind of bloody fish was that? Any tips, fishermen? I've not been fishing for a while. I'm assuming just reeling slower there. Give it a bit of slack, maybe. This guy's laughing at me. So I'm there. There's my little floats there. So I'm right in the path of the reeds. Let's try and catch this monster. That would have been a whopper. Might end up just being a fishing stream today, people, you know. We'll see how time goes, but I mean, I'm intrigued by this now. I'm going to try and catch this whatever it was. That's interesting, isn't it? What is going on with Flight Sim? Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, don't fancy flying around, you fancy fishing. Virtual fishing, you can do it. Can we share these with friends? Hang on, I'll check in settings whether we can share them. Share your catches. Share your whoppers with your friends. Freshwater available fish at this location. Let's just see. So these are the available fish in this location. Salmon King. What? Do you reckon it was a bat ray or something? What on earth? A leopard shark, maybe? That'll be an interesting one. That's a rare one. Ooh, I'd like to catch that little bugger just to see it. Great white shark. Requires salt water and... yeah, you won't want to be catching that one, do you? What on earth? If you got PC Flight Sim, you enjoy... I know, I'll probably do a proper review of it. This is good. I can drive around to different places. Hopefully I can after this. Is there an economy system? Did the breaking of the line cost anything? I don't think there is. Reeling. All that line tension. Line tension. Reeling. Oh, let's just put it a bit lower. Can we... Oh, for goodness sake, we... I'm sorry, people. I know this might be a boring to a few of you. I'm going to try and catch that monster. Let's get him... Oh, oops. There's my... This is around about there, isn't it? Cast. So I'm about here at the moment. Auto reel on. Let's turn auto reel off. Yeah, I'll have to read the instructions. There's instructions that come with it, because I'm not making a good job of that when I want to catch this one just to see how big it is. Come on, bite again. You can trust me, mate. It's okay. This time I'll bring you in. I don't know. Loch Ness Monster is real. Absolutely. Oh, there's my... I'm a bit out there, aren't I? There's my little float. It's over there. But he's around that area. You're missing a whopper there, mate. Well, what is he... What is that guy doing? What is he up to? Line out waiting for fish, so it gives you... It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. Leave my second screen connected. I do have a little... Well, I'll get onto a video about that soon too. Second screen for my chat. Come on. We'll try and get this one in, people. I'll give it this second go, see if I can do it. If not, we'll move to the sea or bigger river down the road, if I can move. Not quite happy with where I am there. I want to put it around about here, so just bear with me a second. Just reeling in. There you go, there comes my float. There we go. So let's go around about here. Yeah, so around about there. So I'm around about here now. Hi Andy, how you doing? We are fishing in Flight Sim at the moment. This is Flight Sim 2024, believe it or not. But I'm just trying to catch an elusive monster. Hope it's not. No, we're in the wrong part of the world for the Loch Ness, but it's it could well be. There are sharks around. Sharks, saltwater, so that won't be it. Requires saltwater, offshore. Offshore? What does offshore mean? Saltwater, saltwater. What could it be, people? Could only be one of these that are not saltwater. We're not in saltwater, I don't believe. Rainbow trout, that's what I used to go fishing for. And then I stopped after I got one and killed it. I thought it was a bit pointless. Poor little guy. Still think of him. I don't, but I brought it home. I'm not cooking that bloody thing. So I had to throw it away. It's PC, it's coming out to Xbox, it's imminent on the marketplace for Xbox. This is why I'll do a proper video of it, but it's imminent on the marketplace for Xbox as well. And Coyote Estate is where I am. And the Juice Goose. So I'll do a video properly about that and talk about it. Coyote Estate's available for Xbox, but this is imminent. And who knows, PlayStation, when they release the marketplace? Let's get back up to the top in case I start getting some line tension. You'll see your rod start bending if you get line tension. And you can assign them to keys. I showed you before in settings. Go to settings, you can bind your reel in, and goodness knows what to keys. Should have brought the car a bit closer so we get some music. But you don't want music when you're fishing. Excuse me. You've got the water lapping, very, very atmospheric, isn't it? Come on. It's all bloody. I think he might have moved over here, you know. Give it another few minutes. If I had it on easy, I would have got that, but that's, you know, you want some challenge in it, don't you? I've got it on medium difficulty. If I had it on difficult, easy difficulty, I would have got that fish, but never mind. Come on. Not very patient nowadays. Do any of you still fish? I know that somebody mentioned about Finland before. Any of the others? We wanted to play Microsoft Flight Sim for years. Yeah, it's great. It's on PlayStation. And a lot's gonna, when the marketplace releases on PlayStation, you're gonna have a lot of, you know, you'll have the default to begin with, but then you'll have a lot of good releases. How did it get over there? It's travelled over there. No, it's in the wrong place. Let's reel in. One more try, people, then we'll go somewhere else. Bear with me. Oh! What's going on? Let's just reduce. I want it around about. So as you move, you see where your float will go. If I cast off there, you can increase your distance. About there, I reckon. Cast. Cast. And we'll see. If you had mouse mode on, you can move around. Not sure if that's dragging it left or right. It's difficult to see from that distance. It's interesting. Fishing Alexandria's Egypt before. Oh, very nice. Alexandria, Egypt before back when you lived there. Very nice. Wow. What did you catch over there? Any Cleopatras? How long did you live over there, Aslam? I've never been to Egypt. Always wanted to go. For the bazaars and markets and the pyramids as well, of course. But just the whole flavour of it. So it's over there. Don't worry, this is this other guy's float next to me. Oh, there it is. See, I've dragged it in a little bit there by moving around. Can I move it to the left a bit? See, it's moving, I think. Is it? I'm not convinced. Yeah, it is moving. See, it's moving. I keep it there. Come on, we'll catch one more here to see what's what. Good grief, I could spend bloody hours doing this. I was giving it a go. I thought, why not live stream it? Let you all see what I'm doing, testing it. I'll bring it in a wee bit. Where's my floats? Can I see it? See it? I'm retrieving it a little bit. I can't see where the bobble is. Where is it? There it is. It's over here. So it didn't move much. See if I catch anything here. That's where my float is at the moment. My line is. Guess really if you cast it right to the far end, but it's difficult to see when you cast it to the far end, but cast it to the far end, reel it in a little bit at a time to see if you catch anything. So you're imitating the worm or whatever bait I've got on it moving. Does it allow you to put various bait? I think it also chooses the bait. This is likely to be updated as well by Parallel 42. Yeah. Oh, it's floating along, so it's moving along naturally, I think, with the tide or whatever. Look, it's moving over here now. That's good. That's where I want it. Come on, then. There's that guy and his little thing again, passing by us. The caretaker. The caretaker. Oh yeah, water plane. That's an idea. Something we can try, isn't it? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's on your EFB, so you can fish anywhere there's water. It's on PC at the moment, people. Links down below to the Parallel 42 website. And Xbox imminent. Marketplace imminent. No, it's moving around over there. Is it drifting out a little bit? What's going on? That's fine. Let it drift. Give it a few seconds. We've got to be patient. I think the big fish was over here, though, wasn't he? But if he's a big fish, he's swimming around, obviously. Swimming around this area. Where do you reckon he is, people? Come on, fishy. Come on. You stand there for hours? What's going on? I didn't sign up for this. Actually, no, I don't mind. Like I said, I've been fishing before. I know how long it can... I used to just go and take a buck with me and just relax and get a suntan in the summer. It's fantastic. Got an incredible suntan when I went fishing. That's drifting over there. So we can drift it this way. So if I move this over here, it seems to drift. I don't know, the physics might be. I think it's just drifting in the water, isn't it? Right. I'll be back for you. I'll catch that big one. Oh, I'm going to tangle up. No, I didn't tangle up. Okay, if I stop fishing. Let's see, people, if it's still buggy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, look. So... I'll just sit here entertaining you and dancing around. Whee! Okay. Crouching, standing back up doesn't seem to do anything. Running doesn't seem to do anything. Try a couple of things just to see if I can solve this, because it would be good. Enter the car. Come on. Better. So it just took a while for the juice goose to actuate. It has an auto shut down. Try driving around. I grabbed the keyboard. I'll try that as well, just to see if it's connected to the Xbox, to the, sorry, the PS5 controller somehow. No. Nope. Moving around with the keyboard. So.
All right. What do you think? That was Burning
Well, I'm not
Man
very
House
impressed,
by
mate, to be
Elephant
honest.
and Castle. Okay.
Let's just
We're
see.
about to take a musical journey back.
Interesting.
In time.
Right. Okay, what I'm going to try. I'm going to try something different as well. Just bear with me. I won't quit out the sim just yet. Because I want to try and solve that. I'll have to Google it just to see if that is indeed part of a bug going on. Where was it? C42. 42 CE, was it? 42 CE. Yep. Carroty Estate, bear with me a second. So let's try, in fact, this one here. Set its departure. But what I'm going to do is change aircraft. Doesn't matter. Draco X, fine. And we'll start flight. Nothing like good goose, James. Yeah. Oh, good goose is fantastic. Just like real fishing, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it feels like real fishing. It's gives me memories of that. It's very tranquil and peaceful, isn't it? Now, what's going on here? I've not been in the Draco for a while, so it could be that. Ah, better. Whoa. And now I've got an invisible aircraft. That still happens now and again. Oh, Sim Update 5. You better fix a few things. There's a few... Look, that's my aircraft. Which is non-existent, basically, and still... I've got that. Whee. Right. Bear with me a second. Restart. See if I can solve this with you all live. Always like to troubleshoot and solve issues when they come up if I can. But I'll have to Google it to see if it's... I'll check on the forums or something to see if it's an issue with Go Fishing. Yeah, look. I am stuck in place. That's a giant aircraft, isn't it? Look at it. Look at the size of that thing. I have to do some flights in the Draco X. I've not done many for a while. Ah, bowls, my friends. Bowls. Bowls to the walls. Let's just see. Settings. Metric disable, auto reel, enable controls. So that's where you can bind your controls, drag and release. Cut line, important notes, fishing for the store. You can fish from land as long as your line lines up to the water. Line lands in the water. You don't need to be standing in the water yourself, that's good. Yeah, we know that. Bait selection, yeah. Cut line, difficulty setting, line tension. Just a second. Just bear. Oh, what's going on there? So that's there. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to do one or two things to see. Don't think we're gonna have much luck with that, are we? Start fishing salt water, maybe. See, if there's no water there, you can't cast because it won't let you. There's no water to cast into. But what I'm trying to do. Balls. Any ideas, people? Simply can't move after you go fishing. Any pike? Not yet. Just like fishing. Nothing like a good goose, James. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. I've not found any boots yet. Ah. Oh. Gosh. Go to main menu. I don't know what's solving that. Do not know what's causing that, rather. Bear with me a second. I'm going to quit out and go back in again. Even if I go to main, well, as you saw when I went to main menu, it didn't do anything. Is it still live on Twitch, people? Is anybody watching the old? No, it's not. What's going on with Twitch? It is now. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Just checking that. I did start it on there. Right. And it's still live on YouTube. Have I bugged something up there? Is it still live? It is. Come on, sim start. Something buggy going on. It might be my end, so I've got to be attentive to that. Literally only just started testing. No, I'm not sure if I caught a pike. Actually, I shall have to check. I've got a history of fish. No worries, Islam. That's okay. Take care. See you later. I'll have to check my history of what I've caught. Right. Wait for the sim to start. Switch you back to the sim. We could try anyway. If that's the way I'm going to have to do it, I'm going to have to come out every time. For the moment, I've been fishing somewhere. We're going to try and either a river or salt water. A river or sea, rather. Oh yeah, and yeah, VR with this, Andy. You got VR, and if you get this as well, that's another thing you could do. Could do a reinstall of Goldfish. I mean, I've literally, before starting the stream, I downloaded it this morning, in fact. So it's a fresh install. So I'm not quite sure. And like I said, I'll do some research to see if it's happening to other people, then I know it's a thing they're going to have to fix. Could just be a limitation. It could be me. It could be me. So let's see. So anybody watching Twitch either now or later on, just dual streaming it. Let me know if the stream goes a bit funny on either, please, people. Quality degrades somehow. Yeah, it's literally quite a fresh install, so it shouldn't be that. Not sorry, yeah. You know, I'm here to test. That's what these streams are for. Let's get back in the juice. And 42 CE, wasn't it? 42 CE. Coyote Estate. This is also available for Xbox. Just in case you were wondering. Set off from there. So yeah, this should be coming out, like I said. Xboxes, PlayStation 5, when the marketplace is released. I can well imagine Parallel 42 wanting a piece of that pie. It should all come out. I just think it's great. I think it's great what they're doing. Now, some people won't like it because they just want to fly and don't like anything to do with flight sim if it's not flying. For me, I think it's great. Right, I know where to get to the river, I think. So let's just put... Wait. Let's just turn the music on.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Right. Now I have to get to the river part, or sea, I think it is. I think I do, if I remember rightly. I'll go through the estate here. Oh, well there you go. What's this down here? Let's take a look down here first. Oh. Yeah, that's where the bolt was, wasn't it? Let's see if we can get to it from here. Oh! Is this the one I'm thinking about? It's quite a good little place. I'm not sure if that was quite what I was thinking. Let's go down a bit further and we'll find out. Let's fly over these speed bumps. That's what speed bumps are there for, isn't it? So you can fly over them. Now, obviously it's so I don't come off as crass there, people. That was me being comical. I'm joking. That's a good body of river to fish in, isn't it? Did I not see a sea somewhere though? I think I did, or river. Let's go take a look. Bear with me a second, we can always come back. What's happened to my nameplates there? Never mind. Something's interfering with something there, something not right. So it could well be me. Let's get bird down here. Go this way. That's it. There we go. Pretty sure it's down here. The big body of water I saw before. Oh, oh! Thankfully they're not collidable. That is. Never mind. Jumps it. There, that's a river, isn't it? Right? Oi!
Alright.
Okay, let him go on his way.
Burning Man House by Elephant and Castle. Okay, hold on your butts. We're about to take a musical
There it is.
journey back in time. Our next song.
Thought it was this way. There we go, so this looks like a good body of water to fish in.
It's a classic that's
Usually a
always
boat down here as well. Yeah, there is, there it
90s
is.
House by Fashion Pen.
So what we can do... Oh, party, let's get down here then. I don't want to scare the fish away though. Right, stay there, Goosey. There we go, people. So do you think this is salt water now or fresh water? What do we think? That looks like a good place to fish though, doesn't it? Let's catch up with you all. Do you know when they can do heavy cargo missions in career mode? When you can do heavy... I don't, Andy, I didn't go that far. I don't think it's that far in there, is it? Maybe somebody can answer that in the chat. No, you can fish anywhere, Cheshire. Anywhere that's water. Okay, you need auto reel off. Thanks, Mark. And only manually reel when the tension is below 30. Thank you, I shall try that. See, I'm quite new to this one. Okay, let's go fish. Mark, have you had those issues where you couldn't move after you stopped fishing? Is this fresh or salt water, people? I think it's still fresh water, isn't it? Let's try salt. Let's try salt. Where's my dongle? There it is. So let's get it around middle part, around about there. Auto reels off, that's good. Cast. Okay. Let's see what happens. We've got music playing behind us. So I'm bopping away while I'm fishing, that's great. It's fresh. Oh, well, never mind. Whatever bait I've got on there, maybe it will do. I could cast right over there, in fact, couldn't I? Well, that's going back to the shallow part. These are the fish I caught so far, Cheshire. So that's the rare one, sockeye salmon. Caught a bass, couple of bass. Well, actually, I threw some back, but it just gives you a history of what you caught.
This is Guitar House by Boys.
Okay, line out. You could float plane, yeah. Is that a fishing technique or the actual plane itself? Yeah, oh, sorry, you got a float plane, sorry, yes. You could tell I'm not a fisherman. Go in a float plane and fish anywhere you want to, yeah? Middle of the sea if you want to, and catch a great white shark, apparently. Apparently. Available fish at this location. At the bottom there, great white shark. It requires offshore though. So I won't get a fish there, I don't think. I think I might have the wrong bait, people. Let me just try something. I'm going to reel in. I'm going to keep fishing anyway, but I'm going to reel in. I'm not going to use my PlayStation 5 controller. I'm going to use my keyboard. Stop fishing. And move backwards. Yeah, so it could be a... Yeah, I can move now, look. Okay. So I don't know what was causing it before. Interesting. Okay, fresh water. Over here, then. There's my little... About... bit further out. About there. Cast. Yeah, so ignore that. It's probably me.
Hey there, music.
Thanks, Andy. See you soon, mate.
And I guess dirt kickers too.
Sea fishing, yeah. Yeah.
Embrace the sounds of WSKY Sky Lounge Radio.
Right, I wonder if you can do this in multiplayer mode as well. You can all fish together. I don't know. Right, see if I catch anything. You're all here for the flying, aren't you? You're all here for the flying. I'm fishing. Let's see. We'll do a bit more, a wee bit more, and then if you want to, I can actually spawn into a coastal area in a float plane. I don't know how. Where would you stand though? If you're in the centre of the sea, can you stand on the plane? Ah, got one. Reel in. Sunday. Oh no! Stop reel. Cut like balls. Sorry. I was meant to stop reeling in because it was. Never mind. Let's cast. Let's try and catch him again. Okay, I've got it this time. Don't worry.
That was Deep House, another hit by Elephant and Castle. Speaking of deep, sounds like someone's in deep trouble.
Dear.
Local patrol says someone out by the Sunset Strip is.
Yeah, so the line tension was too high. Mark was saying that.
So if you're rocking that RGB, now's a good time to change up the colors.
Looks like a big one again,
You
doesn't
already
it?
see flashing lights behind you. It's too late. Hopefully this next track helps you drive a little faster. This is Dirty Funk House by Albia Music.
Hopefully the music's not too loud for you people. See if Twitch is still on. It is. Nobody there, but yeah, people can watch it afterwards. Right. Let's see. Try and catch that little, well, that fishy again. Yeah, well, this is fishing, isn't it? You just have to wait and be patient. Which we will do. Group flight competition, yeah. Who can catch the biggest fish? You got to post your proof of it. Yeah, true. Yeah, if enough people get it. No, I think Juice Goose has... No, it hasn't. I thought it turned off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. Wait,
Cats and dogs?
not cats. I hate cats.
Oh,
Get ready to
fair
soar
enough.
through the musical
So there's my
skies you've landed on the
floats
wonderful
over there.
frequency.
That's where I'm fishing at the moment. Let's float. Oh, there we go.
Hottest
Reeling.
tracks and the grooviest grooves
How do I stop
now
reeling?
officially tuned in to
How
the
do I
sonic
stop?
paradise
Okay.
of WSKY Sky Lounge Radio.
Tension's a bit high. That's going to break the line, isn't it? So how do I stop reeling in? Hang on a second. Tension. Right, okay. I don't understand that, people. I don't understand it. I was stopping real. Okay. Let's try again. One last try. Then we'll go flying somewhere. We'll try in the sea or something. Cast over there. That's where I'm casting. What am I doing wrong there, Mark? I'll have to practice once. Val not Cuba. Fishing, yeah. Fishing in flight sim. And why not? I'm eager to catch a big fish, so let's see if I can... I mean, you can turn the settings down to easy, but... I can't at the moment. Let's see that again. Keep in mind that each difficulty level has a different catch history. Okay, interesting. Difficulty cannot change while fishing is active. Stop fishing to change difficulty, yep. Let's try and do it. I was reeling in, but I couldn't stop. Maybe you have to slow your retrieval speed down. Okay, manually. Let's keep that in mind. See what happens. There's my float. There's my bait over there. Right, reel in. Retrieval speed down a wee bit. Like, there you go. Retrieval speed. Stop fishing. Settings. Easy. Just to see if I can catch a bloody thing. Right, fresh water. Till I get used to it. See if I can do this again.
Alright, what do you think? That was Burning Man House by Elephant and Castle.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on to your butts, because we're about to take a musical journey back in time. Our next song is so retro, even vinyl records call it.
So retro, good.
Trust me.
Alright,
It's
it's
a
over there
classic
now.
that's
Let's
always
see.
in style. This is 90s House by Fashion Panda.
Does it say reel in? I don't want to reel in yet. Oh, line tension. There's something there. It's flashing, so I'm reeling in. It's line tension, so there's something on it. Ah! He is a tiddler. Tiddler. Release. Ah, well. Let's try over here. That's where my new target is. Oh, reeling. There you go. Line tension. It's quite high. Is it going to snap again? No, it's coming in. You can see it coming in. So on easy mode, you don't get it snapping as much. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a massive fish, isn't it? There you go. Beat that one. 24.4 inches, 35 pound common carp though. In you go, matey. I won't keep you. I'm gonna try. We'll try somewhere in the sea. I know a couple of you might be interested in that. I'm gonna try. Bear with me. I'm gonna stop fishing. Bear with me a second. Grab my keyboard. Right, so it's moving fine now. If I use my PlayStation 5 controller, now it's moving fine. I'm not sure what was going on before. Juicy, come here, matey. Thank you. I'm going to try further. Actually, I'm going to cross the river if I can. Very shallow. Get to this other side down here. There you go. Kill a few dozen fish while I'm doing it. Whoa. Ah, thank you. That'll do. Perfect. Stay. Just a second. Well, I'll leave the juice goose doing what it's doing. And we'll try here. And then we will try some sea fishing.
Yup, scientifically proven. Now let's see if we can
Start fishing, fresh water. That's where the float is. That will do fine. I think easy, you're going to catch them a lot easier. So it's not quite as... You know, there you go. It catches it every few minutes on easy. It's not as... Let's try and get the hang of it, people. Hope you don't mind. I'm just trying to get the hang of it. It looks like a tiddler, common bass, looks like. Oh, smallmouth bass, okay. Tiddler, release it. Stop fishing, settings, medium. Back. Where's my float? Start fishing. Fresh water, there's a float over there. Let's try this one. It's going to take a bit longer. So you can imagine on difficult, it will take a lot longer, like real life. It's cool, huh? Not sure what's going on with my name tags there. I do have flow, or maybe it's not enabled or something. Ah, never mind. Not too worried about that. Not meant to be white. Funny things going on with my sim. So ignore what I was saying before. It seems to be tied to my PlayStation 5. It turns itself on and off. I must have something enabled for it, a PlayStation 5 controller.
Hey there,
not sure, but it seems fine now.
Dirt Kickers 2. Turn up the volume and embrace the sounds of WSKY Sky Lounge Radio.
Come on, then. See you soon, Cheshire. Take care. I was going to show you some sea fishing, in fact. I'm going to try. I know I'm intrigued to see if sea fishing would work. I'm going to wait just a second to see if I can get a fish here. Doo-doo-doo. I'll give it a few more minutes. Okay, let's just reel in a little bit. There you go, it's coming towards me. So I don't have much... I don't have to go too far out to actually catch the fish if it's a big fish. Too far to reel in, really. If it's a big fish, it won't, you know, I'm less in danger of snapping the line if it's closer. Shame you can't change the line strength, that type of thing. That's what you would do in proper fishing, of course. If you're going for big fish, you would change the strength of the line. I remember that part.
Speaking of deep, sounds like someone's in deep trouble.
Right, a bit of tension now. What's going on?
Someone out by the Sunset Strip is ripping up the trails in a juice goose. So if you're rocking that RGB, now's a good time to change up the colors. If you already see flashing lights behind you, it's too late.
Anyway, tell you what, people. What we'll do, I'll reel in and just try some sea fishing. Just as a last bit to this fishing lark. So we go to my menu, try a float plane, and sort of, yeah, try that. Maybe off the coast of the US, that'll be good. So we'll change this up. Bear with me a second. Goose, maybe not. Doesn't one of the Cessnas have floats, I believe. Grand Caravan. Configure. Amphibian, that'll do. Thank you. Amphibious. I think it's loading in. Save and back. Oh, I'm not convinced that changed, you know. Configure. Bear with me a second. Amphibious. Yep, there we go. It is. Save and back. Wasn't showing that in the picture, that's why I was wondering. Now. Coast of... Let's see. San Fran sounds a good fishing port, doesn't it? Half Moon Bay, maybe. Let's set as departure there. Actually, what I'll do, I'll set as departure on one of the... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I can set as departure from here and get out of the aircraft, can't I? It's fine. Let's try that. Just let it load in, just a second. Oh dear. Right, okay. Okay, so we are fishing in dawn fishing. In this case, how far have I got to walk to the coast though? Probably won't take long. There you go, my name tags are back again, that's good. You can see goldfish there on the tablets, quite interesting. Right, thank you. Is that working? It is. Good. Now, why aren't you running? Ah. Oh, I know why. I know why entirely. Go to controls. Dual sense controller, put these back on the ones that I've set up. Dual one, I did the video about that, of course. Ah, it's working, fine. Okay, I think if we just get over here, beyond the... Bear with me a second, people, I've got a better idea. Much better idea. Just to give you an idea that you could fish in the sea, I'm sure that anywhere there's water you can fish. Set as departure. San Francisco, Half Moon Bay. Bit lighter perhaps. Ah, that'll do. Go in the juice case, we can just drive down, you see, that's what I'm thinking. Once it loads in. So that's where we are, that's where we need to get to. Perfect. Perfect. Just go this way. Whoa. That'll be fine. Just a quicker way to get there, that's all. Come on. Now. Drive through trees, why not? I was nowhere near that tree. There's the sea. There we go, people. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. The sea. Let's get right up on the coast there. Perfect. Sea fishing. Oh, that would be great for the video, that actually. When I do the video review of it. Right. Okay, let's get around about here. Yeah, this is me more testing the program, getting used to it in preparation for a review as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of behind the scenes. Oh, I've sunk into the sun. That's good. First person view. Put the controller down. That's what I want. Go fishing. Start fishing. This is definitely salt water. That's what a float is. Let's really get it out there. So how far can we get it? I can't see now, but it's going to be more difficult to cast in, reel in. Just keep that in mind because it's way out now. And there we go, fishing in the sea. So we'll see what happens. See if we get a bite. Just leave it to bite. Obviously it's on medium settings at the moment, so it's going to take a little bit longer for the fish to bite. I think the more difficulty you have, the longer you have to wait, like in real life. So if you have it on difficulty setting, that's probably more akin to real life. I want to get a big fish in if I can. Work out how to get the fish in. I think it's just retrieval speed, isn't it? So if I... That was usually on 40, isn't it? 40% here. Waiting for the line tension to start moving. And it'll just start flashing reel in. We can see what happens. So, saltwater, bait selection, saltwater. Oh, so you can... Look at this, you can change the bait. I didn't know that. See, this is why I'm testing it. So that's the bait you can... That's interesting. So that's saltwater bait. Line selection, you can have... Oh, look at this. You can have thicker lines, people. So I've got a 30-pound line. Why don't I look at these things? Well, you know, it's me testing it, basically. Braided as well. So I've got a real thick line here for the... let's hope I don't catch a great shark. Interesting. So I've got cut bait. I'll use the salt... What can we use? Maybe a squid. It's more effective. Hang on a second. Reel in. So that's a line out coming out, as you can see there. Let's use a more effective bait. 1.8 life pilchers, rather. And where's my bait? There it is. I can just about see it. You can't see it as it goes further out, but let's cast. It's way out there now. Oh, interesting. Oh, this could be a good few hours of fun for people. It's effectively like a fully fledged near enough fishing program, but you don't have sort of costs at the moment. It doesn't really cost you anything, so there's no economy within the program, which, you know, they may bring in. I don't know really their intentions. Chicken nuggets. Tuna bait. I bet tuna bait will be good for the sharks, wouldn't it? That would be a good bait. Tropical bait mix. So that's what we're using at the moment. Life pilchers. Let's get back to the top in case I get a bite. Come on, fishes. So yeah, you could park your plane up on the sea, but I don't know how you would stand on the aircraft. I don't know if you can stand on the aircraft. I'll have to check that out, test that out. So if you were to fly over land here, I guess you would have to stand in the water. Which you can do, you can actually stand in the water without sinking, I believe. And that line needs a bit more work. It's way out there at the moment, the line, but I guess it's showing... Yeah, I don't know how that would... I guess it's bending, yeah. It's fine. I'm going to reel it in a little bit. 145 feet out at the moment. Reel it in, because if I do catch something, I'm not going to... So I guess you could reel it in using the retrieval speed rather than reel in. That would be a better idea, and watch your line tension. But I've got a strong line at the moment, so we should be okay. Oh, got something in a twitch shot. No, never mind. So let's see. There you go, I caught something. Let's reel in. I'm watching the line tension. I don't want it to snap. This is how far I've got to go. I've got quite a thick line now, so retrieval speed of... I'm keeping it under 30. I can reel in a bit quicker there. There we go. There's my float. So I've caught something. See what I've caught here. So there you go. I'm getting a hang of it now. I'll be a fisherman yet, people. Let's see what we're caught. There we go. Up it comes. Hey, what's that? It's just like a common fish, doesn't it? 17 inches. Sea trout. There you go, little fella. Off you go. Stop fishing for a moment, people. Just a second. This is catching my interest now. Now I'm getting a hang of it. I want to go to a different part. Where's my juice? It's over there. So I can simply take control of character to get over it. Let's try a different part. If I stand on... That's a good one, isn't it? Look at the sun rising. Oh, when I do the video, I've got to capture that. Okay. Never thought I'd be so into fishing again. So, where's my mouse? Start fishing. Salt water. Just going to change the bait. Just a second. I just wonder if I chose live octopus. Live octopus. Let's give it a try. Bait selection. Line selection. Freshwater. Heavy corded. Stealthy line. I think this is the one we'll go with. The line. It seems good, and it seems quite a good line. Where's my line? Where's my bait? There it is. Let's get it really far out and cast. I think we'll catch a shark, people. What do you think? Look great. It does look good, doesn't it? Where's the plane? I'm fishing. No plane yet. I've just been fishing for the past, I don't know, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours now. This is a fishing stream. Wasn't meant to be, but I mean, I'm testing it out basically, and it's bloody good for a fishing program. Well, it's flight sim. This is flight sim, but I'm fishing in flight sim. Half Moon Bay at the moment, people. Not far from San Fran. So what I'll do, I'll drag it in a little bit closer to me in a moment. I'm just going to see if anything bites while I'm way out there. But I'm going to see if anything bites. But I'm going to drag it in slowly to lure any sort of a big fish to bite. I want to catch a real big fish to see what I can do. Fishing off a pier. Probably more fish. Try fishing off a pier. Yeah, I did do before, yeah. But it was only a small pond. I don't know if there's any piers around here, are there? It's true, piers are probably better. You know, when I lived on the south coast, I used to have friends, well, people I knew, acquaintances more, and other people that I didn't know. Dozens of them will be fishing off the coast. Nighttime fishing, they would camp out overnight to fish. Well, that's not my cup of tea, in the middle of winter. There's a lot of fish on the south coast, though. Retrieval speed, let's just bring it in. You can see how far it is out, line out. So 140 feet. There you go, brought it in a little bit closer. Ooh, that's a nice picture. Gotta have this box open so you can see. You can probably shrink the screen. No, I've got it on small. Oh! Get back to fishing! Balls, where is it? I've got a... Okay, line tension 35. I've got to go slow, people. Slow, people. Oh, line tension 60. Oh, let that lower down. See our line tension now? I've got to be careful. That's going to snap, isn't it? That's a big fish. It could be a shark. Let's just bring it in a bit closer. Bit by bit, this one, people. It's a big fish, whatever it is. I've got a very heavy line now, so I should hopefully be okay. I'm only bringing it in very slowly. Okay, get it to 110. Tire that fish out. Unless it's a shark. If it's a shark, I'm out of here. What do we think it is, people? It's a big fish. That's 35% with no pull. Get it down to 90 feet. I'm getting it closer to me. There's my bubble there. So it's getting closer. Don't want the line to snap, so I'm just being a bit careful. Sure, this line's going to last though, because it's a heavy duty line. But you never know, it might drag me in, which I don't want. Bit of role playing for you. There you go. Tension's fish is getting tired now. Look, it's getting tired. I should be able to get this one. There you go. That percentage is going down a little bit. There you go. Back into the 40s. That's great. Oh, there's a lot of tension there. Don't if I see it going any higher, I'm it's just. Oh, people, what is it? What is it? What have we caught? I bet it's a bloody great white. This. I don't think it's going to be a great white. It would be pulling. Oh, blimey! Look at that. Oh, I'm keeping that one. Hey, rare. Swell shark. It is a shark. Oh, what do we think? I take it back. What's that? Octopus might be better in deeper water. There you go, Rich. You never know. You love. Hello, Renner. How you doing? Love Parallel 42,000. You can go fishing at the time. You can use camp out. It's brilliant, isn't it? I'm absolutely amazed. Look at that beauty. Oh. I remember that one. I'll try and capture it for my review video of this. I'm keeping that. Keep it. Shall we try? Who mentioned a pier? No, I'm stuck again. Look. Happened before this, so I don't think I can try. Look, stuck on one place. Does anybody else have the program? Have you had that same issue? Let's try Alt and Z. Shift and Z is... No, you can't go Shift and Z. I'm trying to go into slew mode in avatar mode, but I don't think you can. Well, listen, that was a good one to finish on, isn't it? I had to research that stopping in place. It might be to do with my... I might detach my PlayStation 5 controller and try it without it later on. That was just me testing the fishing. I was going to go flying. I've got a couple of things to do. I might come back later and do a quick flight. I might, people. Like I said, time has just crept up on me. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Either now or in the future. That was a lot of fun, and I'll probably do a full review of that one. Thanks very much, my friends. I'll see you soon.
Wheels up, we're